Hey, what's up everybody? This is Random GP, and we're bringing you a DLC review, a review of the WCW Pack DLC. And you can see right here, we're at the WWE shop, and I've downloaded everything, so it's not like as if I haven't purchased all this. I got the Season Pass, we had Sting, you know, that was part of the pre-order, Hulk Hogan, the Accelerator comes with the pass, the WCW Pack, and the page comes with the Season Pass. But here's the thing, we're reviewing the WCW Pack, and the WCW Pack costs $8. I know $8 is like nothing or whatever, but the fact that I paid $25 for the Season Pass, shouldn't the WCW Pack be included in that? I mean, I understand that the Season Pass is for the 3 showcases, and that's almost like getting a whole nother game, because it's the whole story mode and everything, and that's very cool that they're doing that. I do appreciate that, but I think that Hulk Hogan should have been included in it, and so should the WCW Pack. Like, if you get the Season Pass, that should include all the DLC. Especially, you gotta figure, we paid $60 for this game and $25 for the Season Pass. That's $85 freaking dollars. And then another $8 for the WCW Pack, plus another $3 for Hulk Hogan. That's another $11. That's 96 freaking bucks. That is insanity. Who did they realize the economic state of 90% of the people in the world, or in America? You know, I mean, and especially around the world. Come on, man. And WWE is global. It's worldwide. You know what I mean? Fans around the world. People can't afford $96 for all this. It's insane. Having said that, did take the plunge and go ahead and get that. But really, mainly got that for all of you guys out there, just so I could bring you the content and show you it. So then that way, necessarily you wouldn't have to, or you can make a more informed decision of whether it was worth it or not. But here, let's check out what we got for the WCW Pack. And regardless, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the content. I definitely do like the content. It's just the price of the content is what I'm complaining about right there. You know what I mean? I think that $85 would have been enough. Did they really need another $11 out of me? You know, I was even at first had half of mind not to even get the WCW Pack as a protest, but then my bro talked me into it. He's like, come on, oh, you gotta get it. Bam Bam Bigelow, all the matches you can have with Bam Bam, and you see right there's Bam Bam. We also got Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, the man himself, and then you got Finley. Finley, not necessarily as popular of a superstar as, say, Bam Bam or DDP, but he's actually, for people who are really into wrestling, you know that he does a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and so it's kind of cool to get Finley. And he also, I mean, he was the hardcore champion, you know, he made his mark back in the day, and he's still, you know, behind the scenes having an influence, so that's cool, you know, they put Finley in there. And of course, you know, back in WCW, he was tearing it up over there. And then we got Lex Luger, and that's very cool to have Lex Luger, and Lord Steven Regal. I've always liked Steven Regal. He's always been one of my favorites, one of the best technical wrestlers that there ever was, and he definitely was dominant over in WCW when he was the television champion way back in the day. So I mean, it's cool, but I mean, geez, $8. Could we get a couple more people? Could we get, you know, maybe Scott Hall? They already got Kevin Nash. You unlock him in the showcase. Where's Scott Hall? You know, can get some outsiders action going on. You know, and NWO, you got Hogan, which you had to get separate. That's the thing too. Hogan wasn't even part of the WCW Pack. You had to get Hogan separately. And I mean, I understand where you wouldn't want to put Hogan as part of the WCW Pack, because, you know, he's the WWE icon, especially back here, the red and yellow. But then, you know, NWO status, Hollywood. Of course, he did eventually come over, fight The Rock. What was that, WrestleMania 18? WrestleMania 20? It was 18, but... So then, you know... But still, why do we have to pay separately for Hogan? Because they know you will? But really, it's like, shame on you, video game, WWE and 2K, for milking us on this one. Of course... Not so much WWE, because WWE is giving us all a great deal with the WWE Network. you know, which is awesome. So not so much on them, but more on the video game makers. It's like, hey guys, really? You couldn't put this in the season pack? But still, here we have it. Bam Bam, DDP, Fit Finley, Lex Luger, and Lord Steven Regal. That's the WCW pack right there. And then Hogan is separate. That's another. You gotta get Hogan separately, which is another thing. It's like, come on, man. You couldn't have included Hogan along with Paige in the season pass. But then we actually, if we go over here, just show you Paige. Might as well, right? There she is. There's Paige. She comes with the season pass. Last thing, you get the season pass. You know, definitely looking forward to those showcases, especially the Ultimate Warrior showcase. Can't wait to play that one. And there's 2 more as well. There's the Mark Henry, and then I forget what's the other one, but I think it's like Edge and Christian or something. But anyway, we'll bring it to you at that time. We'll let you know once it's available. But as you get the season pass at the moment, all you get is Paige. So it's like, alright, so I'm gonna give you $25, I only get Paige, and then I have to pay more for the WCW and Hulk Hogan? What? You know, but as you see, I did. But I had to say my piece, had to be real and honest, and let you guys know that what I think, and that it is kind of bogus that they're making it so expensive when really it's not like as if wrestling fans have a lot of money. I mean, I'm a wrestling fan. I know I don't have a lot of money, so they kind of friggin' not, you know, thanks for taking my money. You know, but like I said, I know a lot of people out there love wrestling, and you can't necessarily, like, it's just so much when it adds up, especially, you know. But hey, there it is. That's who we got. We're gonna play it out. We'll see. Already played some matches with Hogan and put those up, and they did a great job with him. Played a match with Paige, didn't put it up yet, but she's also really awesome, and I'm expecting these WCW guys to be, you know, pretty sweet. So in the end, we'll see how much it was worth it once we actually play with them and everything. But here's just to show you who they are, what you get, and just a little bit of my thoughts on that. Let me know in the comments section below, what do you think about the WCW pack? What do you think about DLC and the state of WWE 2K15 DLC this year? It's different than ever before. More DLC than ever before. They said this game has more DLC than any game ever, and more than any wrestling game ever, any WWE game. So I mean, I enjoy having lots of DLC for sure, but same time, I think if they're gonna raise the price of the season pass, maybe you should also include everything that is the DLC. I think $25 is enough to get all the DLC and not have to rake us over the coals for extra freaking money for just, you know, these guys. Even though I'm definitely looking forward to playing them, and I will put up matches with these characters. And if you have a request for any matches you want to see with any of these WCW characters from the DLC pack, let me know and I will put it up there for you. So thank you very much for watching. Like I said, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Very interested to read what everybody out there thinks. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If not, you can always hit the dislike. That's your prerogative. That's up to you. I would hope you hit the like button, but I'll understand either way. And if you want more content such as this, go ahead and subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any of the random GP that we're bringing you all the time. We're putting up lots of videos. Going to be putting up more and more and more as the winter continues. We'll have more time to actually play more games and get them up there. It takes time to render them too. That's the thing, is putting up some of those videos are like almost an hour long. It takes like 5 hours just to get them up. Whereas when I'm doing the wrestling videos, they're shorter. You can get more of those up in a quicker fashion. But yes, we bring you Random GP, WWE 2K15, as well as all kinds of other stuff. Look around the channel. Even you can always drop me a request if there's something you want to see me play. If I have the game, I'll play it. If I can get the game, I'll play it. Not going to be able to play any and every game you request, but I'll do my best to make it happen if it's possible. So thank you once again for watching. Peace.